Short video. It's October 2nd, and scaffolding's out of here. So we can do a little bit of review. Still original door, but not for very much longer. With the original hardware on it. You can see the wooden carved beam that's in there, and stones for the stone wall. We're just going to look around the room before I throw some lights on. So it's painted bottom and top. That goes into the house, into the kitchen. Used to be the summer kitchen. Return air. That'll be goes into the attic. Painting's all done at this point in time. And we now have doors. We have now windows in. So here's the windows. We don't have what's called the box, which are the side pieces here, and the windowsills, although this will give you an idea just how big the windowsills are going to be. But those are the new windows made by the Mennonites, all installed and foamed in. Ditto at the end of the house. So you'll have seen plywood many times. You'll see in here still original carved beam that's across there. I've still got one B in there, and which is strange to be this carved, and yet in here is a piece of ironwood that goes across as a beam. Still has the original bark on it, and you can see if you look. If we turn around, you can see nails, which are hand forged square nails, and you can see a point where right there where there's been a rope around there, I suspect, to hang meat in here when it was a wood shed, would have been adjacent to the summer kitchen, and then the kitchen beyond that. Okay, we'll throw on some lights. Individual switches for the 3 lights there. So as we turn one switch, second switch, third switch, they could always be used for something other than lights. Hanging lights could be used for, fans, whatever. And a dimmer on the pot lights. So that's what it looks like. You could definitely massive amount of lights. The 3 middle ones off. Gives you that much light around the room. And that off. Of course, it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It gives you what the idea of the lighting is in this situation. So next up, we got to do the window sills, the box on the sides, the top pieces in there on both sides. We'll have to do some work outside, some pointing around, and then we are. I want to screw down this floor. I was just happy with a couple of pieces. Then the window or the airs have to be cut out. That one's perfect. These ones aren't. Return air grill has to go in there. This has to be built, and then the hardwood floor goes on here. And of course, the bucks have to be built in here, and the top piece in here. This goes into the other part of the house. Interestingly, this looks like it was sawn, and it is sawn. It's been hand sawn. That's in there, where opposed to these, which are definitely hand hewed beams in there, much rougher cut. So that's it. Electrical's all in here, and I guess the next step is also this door. Replace this door and casement. So that's it.